Hello, hello, hello. I'm back again. Alright, so I realized what was wrong was the thing that was wrong yesterday. When I kept, not yesterday. It was the day before yesterday, I think. I kept trying to start up the stream and there was this weird enhanced thing that was clicked, and I think that's the problem. It's not working for that, so I just turned that thing off. I thought I had kept it turned off, but for some reason it was back on, so that's why I was cutting up today. But anyways, welcome in. I am here. I'm going to be present on stream, on screen, on camera, but I'm probably going to mute a lot because it's hot and I need to turn the fan on, especially with all these lights. So, God bless, much success, living prayers, love, and hugs your way always. I appreciate you all lurking, and feel free to work. I'm going to turn the redeems back on as well. I turned half the redeems off because I was trying to do a thing, and that didn't work. So I'm going to turn the redeems back on and all that jazz. And I'm around for the lurking and the working. We're probably going to do some sprints. I need to get a lot of stuff done. So we'll see what happens today. All right. start the sprint. And let's exclamation point Discord. So if you want to join us in the Discord, you can. Feel free to join us there, where we will be sprinting as well. If not, no worries. As I do this, I'm going to start the sprint just so that we can get started. And then I am going to start reinstituting the redeems and stuff like that, because I need to get these things done. And I don't want it to be... I'll just... yeah, let's showcase this beach scene, because the clock will be up there as well. We're going to be sprinting in sprints on the beach, 15 fives, 15 minute on the clock for all you sprinters out there, and here we go. Hey, it's Iceman. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How are you? Doing good, just missed bumping into one of my neighbors. Is that good or bad? I mean, she's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Okay. So you wanted to bump into one of the neighbors, but you didn't end up bumping into one of the neighbors because you accidentally missed the opportunity. Okay. Well, hopefully you're gonna have another opportunity again. Hopefully. Okay. We have only 1 minute and 3 seconds left on the clock for all these sprinters out there. I ended up getting some things together in the server, which is good. Being a former sports journalist, I process my work verbally, and that might cause people to be a little nervous, but I promise my work speaks for itself.
What took you so long?
Oh! Ukulele! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you all? Pasted the wrong thing. Please ignore that. What? I don't know what you pasted, but time's up. How do you guys do that? Sprint? Let me know. We're gonna do a minute break. Shout ukulele for worship. Thank you so much. How was your stream? I know you usually have to head out. So, God bless, much success, sending prayers of love, and hugs your way always. I appreciate you all stopping by, but if anybody is here from ukulele, what was the stream, and how was it, and what did you guys do? I think I saw something about Christmas in July, Operation Christmas box, I believe, for the kids. Are you still doing those in July? That's cool. Alright, let's see. Do-do-do. Thank you, everyone, for all the love. Yep, I do have to head out. Have a great stream. Gonna leave a lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk. God bless, much success, and prayers, love, and hugs your way always. I appreciate you, and much success with your working. But yes, if you are joining us, we are just chilling out and we are co-working today. But if you want to do something else, you can. I brought the redeems back. I had taken them away for a bit, but they are back. I am just chilling out here because it's kind of hot. And see, it's lagging. I don't like the lagging. I had my fan on so that it can stop lagging, but I have to mute my microphone when my fan is on because the microphone does not like how the fan sounds. So, if you want to do something else, feel free to let me know in the chat or to redeem something or whatever you would like to do. And we can do it. I'm just going to mute again because I'm going to turn my fan back on. Hopefully the lag will stop because it is hot here. Alright, I'm about to start the game words on stream. I will be right back. Thank you for your patience. Hold on, I'm copying the mirror link and I'm going to put it in the pin so you guys can continue to play the game. I will be right back, but I'm going to start the game so you guys can get started. Where is the... Yes, there we go. Full screen. Here we go. Alright guys, I'm back. That's still lagging. I don't like how it's lagging. But welcome in everybody, new people. I am not saying the words correctly. Alright, despite the lag, we have watching people. Apsio, come on, Eileen K, and Iceman up on the board. And we're heading into level 14. We'll see what happens. Now, there's a fake letter and a hidden letter. It is Nerdtastic Nerdland. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Well, that was quite the game. Great job, you guys. And despite the lag, we made it very far. Congratulations to I'm watching people Papstio, Come On Eileen, and Iceman Sam. Level 17. I'm done when it comes to 5 letters. Exactly. I noticed that and I was like, oh no, it's 5 letters. And I was trying to type and it was very laggy, and I'm watching people set it as well. Good try, everybody. I will leave it there because the lag seems to be increasing with this game. Yes. Well, it is a lot. I just think that for one, it's the heat. And I'm lagging still. I'm trying to see if there's something I can close. I don't know why some of these things open and I did not tell them to open. I'm gonna see if maybe closing them helps. Less lag, but it's still lagging, so we might just raid. Great job with that word count. That's amazing. Is that 17,000? Or is it 177,336 words? That's amazing. That's like over 3 nanos. Wait, am I got it? Did I have it right? Am I reading it correctly? Regardless, that's a lot of words. I am. Okay. Alrighty. Well, some of you guys are about to be in an ad. Exclamation point ad to let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you're back. I'm gonna see if I can raid because it's still too laggy here. Let's see. I don't see any. Yeah, these are not 5 people who are words on the stream. Yeah, these are no mic, no cam people. Blessed day, says the Nerdtastic. God bless, much success to you. Sending prayers of love and hugs your way always. I appreciate you stopping by. And congrats on all the words. These are some interesting words on streams, but I do not see a person. Alright, so since I don't see a person on a words on stream, I'm just going to mean, my computer's lagging regardless, but what would you like to play? Yeah, I just, personally, my computer's lagging just already because it's too hot here. I was trying to stream early in the morning when it wasn't that hot yet, and it still started lagging because I had that video going and the sound going, and then there were some background programs running, and I think also because Discord was up. So automatically my computer just lags more and more. But, and it's sitting on a fan, but it's still very hot, and I think that's why it's lagging. And that's why I have my mic off, so I can have my big fan on. But when I turn my big fan off so I can turn my mic on and talk, then it's hot. As you can see, I'm sweating as well. Especially with all these lights on that are very high and hot. But yeah, that's just the technical difficulties. Let me just, instead of trying to find another words on stream, just look at my following, people that I'm following, and see what's going on here. We do have, oh, a lot of you people are deemed lights out. So maybe that will help it to be less hot. I'm less lagging already. I see. Nice. And I will tell you, it's not that dark in here, honestly. As I try to tell people, there's a window right here next to me on the same wall adjacent. The problem is that since the window is facing towards that way and it's over there, it just really looks like I'm in a dark room, and it looks like I have no lights. But I really do. It's a window right here, and it has blinds. And there's some sun peeking out. It's not the brightest right now. It's very cloudy. Also here in Michigan, let me get out of words on stream category. In Michigan, just shut. So, this is why streaming lighting is difficult. Yes, exactly. So, in Michigan right now, the air quality is not good. It smells like smoke, and it is very cloudy, and it is very smoggy because there's wildfires in Canada, I believe. There's some wildfires elsewhere in the United States, and it is causing bad air quality in addition to the heat, in addition to everything. So my allergies have been cutting up very much, and yes, in addition to it being hot. And yes, the fires in Canada are back up, sadly. And they're advising people not to open their window because of the air quality, but the problem is it's so hot. So my window is open anyway, and I do smell some smoke, but that's just because it's so hot. I had to close my other window because yeah, it was getting too much. But yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, turning off the lights actually helped. If you can see, well, uh-oh, I spoke too soon. It's lagging now. No, it's not. Okay, so we can hang out for a bit, but probably gonna raid and run anyway, because if my computer keeps lagging, there's not much fun stuff we can do, sadly. And I wanted to stream more, but streams are not enjoyable if they're lagging. Do you have a fan for your PC, or is it a room fan? That's what I'm saying. So my PC, it's actually a laptop. My laptop is sitting on top of a fan tray, but it's still hot. So, and this is something recent that I bought, because usually I would just like sit my laptop on something to elevate it so that the vent is not just smashed onto the desk, and that also helped with the ventilation. But the problem was it was getting so hot that was still not working either. So I actually went and bought a fan tray thing that my laptop is currently sitting on top of, and it has been on non-stop, and the laptop is still very hot. For a nice little convection current, I got you. Not sure what you mean. Oh, you're talking about when I put my thing under the thing. Yes. So basically that was just to make sure that there's a gap there. Yep. But that was still not working, so I actually have something that is an official laptop cooling pad thing that has a fan. So if you could listen, you're gonna hear that silent fan. That is the laptop fan tray thing. And it's still not helping the lag. I mean, well, it's helping it, but it would probably be lagging more if that thing wasn't there. And then what's the other thing? Just the programs that I have up. Someone in my community bought me a laptop fan and is better with it on, but depending on the situation in my building, you can still struggle a bit. If it's hot in your house, it's circulating hot air. Exactly. That's the thing. So it is very hot in this room. This room feels like it's like not quite an oven, but last night it felt very much like an oven. And downstairs is cooler. But this room here, even though the window is open and I had fans on, it's very hot in this room. And the thing about my room is it's upstairs. So in the summer, it is quite hot. And in the winter, it is very cold. I also have one of those balcony things outside of my window. Outside of my room, all connected to my room. So that door also leads to the outside, and I feel like that brings in the cold air, and that also brings in the hot air when it's summertime. So yeah, I need to figure something out about my room. I could probably do with also me cleaning up a bit. Hopefully could help the heat situation. I don't know, so we'll see. But yes, it has been doing this. And I was just trying to see if I could stream today. And I guess it kind of worked a little bit. There is also a challenge to stream at least 20 times during the month. And I don't know how many times I've streamed yet. All I know is that I've not streamed as much as I wanted to. But yes, we'll see. And also, it's supposed to be summer camp streams that I'm streaming. So, we'll see which ones count. Well, technically, I'm always a stream where you can redeem words and you can co-work and stuff like that. So maybe it might count. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I have to look into the At World Anvil again to see what the requirements are for those streams, and if I streamed enough of them. I doubt I did. I also need to catch up on putting my VODs on YouTube, because I think the last time I did it was in last month. I don't know. Also, Constance's birthday is this Saturday, so I was thinking about streaming on Saturday, but it would have to be after my cashiering, so I don't know. We'll see what happens there as well. Yeah, I don't know. That might be it for now. Where is... I just want to make sure that the Tome Knights, if you are here...
Hey, yoo-hoo! Look at me!
If there are any Tome Knights, bring out your words, please, because we might raid soon. Just want to make sure you guys get your words in if you are a Tome Knight. If you don't know Tome Knight, then you're fine. But if you are a Tome Knight and you've been writing during this stream, please be sure to report your words. I see Nurse Jazzy TV is doing a co-working stream. Amachi People says, I forgot to ask you, but please send me a Christmas in July image to Discord if you would like to be in the 12 Jigs of Christmas in July edition stream next week. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Yes, I'm following Nurse Jazzy. Pretty nice streamer. Today, Nurse Jazzy does not have a camera on or mic, but just you know, co-working and some music, which is good too. It's good for lurking, especially because I have to get a lot of stuff done as well today. And she's in a meeting. Is she in the meeting? Maybe. I don't know. Probably. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do today as well. And sometimes when I'm in the stream that is too interactive, or if I'm streaming and there's too much interaction, then I'm not able to do my stuff anyway. So I don't mind a lobby lurk sometimes. I tried to do some lobby streams myself, but then it was lagging too much even to do a lobby, which was annoying because it was very hot. So we'll see what I'm able to do. I'm gonna try to figure something out. You guys are about to be in an ad though. I'm gonna try to raid before the ad so that we can be good. So God bless, much success, sending prayers 1100 way always. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much for the lights out so that things can lag less. And oh no. Nurse Jazzy does not accept incoming raids. Well, I'm gonna have to raid somebody else. Well, I see Flat Gap. It was loud. What? Am I okay? Is my audio fine? Sorry. What I was saying was that Nurse Jazzy does not accept incoming raids, unfortunately. I wonder why Jazzy is not accepting raids. Some people don't like to accept raids because they don't want spammers and stuff to come into their chat. especially if they have a cozy community of people that they kind of know, they would rather not. Oh, you think it's by mistake? Maybe. Some people do it on purpose. But it's possible that it is possible that it is accidental. So she's been muting a lot and not realizing it. Well, the oncoming raids thing, I feel like is not something that can be accidentally switched like a mute button. But, I don't know, maybe. But the raids thing is something that is in your actual Twitch settings. You did that a few times when you were still streaming from your tablet? What? That's weird. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is an accident. It's kind of weird. Maybe, what are you guys using to stream? Like, I use Streamlabs. What do you guys use? You were in follower only mode a lot. Yeah. The follower only mode is something that when you're using your tablet, you're using Twitch's version of all. Oh yeah, I used to have that. It was called oh no, I forgot what it was called. It was called Twitch something. But they discontinued it. Because basically what happened was I got very annoyed because I had all my settings and stuff, and then it failed, and then it reset all my stuff. So then I just got annoyed at it and said I'm gonna do something else. So I did Streamlabs instead, and then Twitch soon discontinued their own software. But yeah, I remember when Twitch had streaming software. So maybe it was easier to accidentally do that. Yeah. It was very weird. It was where I had all my scenes and stuff set up properly, and then one time it just like asked for an update, and then when I did the update, it forgot everything I had done. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna trash that, and I'm gonna go do something else. But I was glad that I switched to Streamlabs because it was actually better than the Twitch thing, and then the Twitch thing got discontinued, so I was like, I'm glad I switched over anyway. I think they have something similar because I'm still able to stream from my smartphone occasionally. Yeah, I can still stream from my smartphone. Yeah, that's just the built-in Twitch Go Live stuff. But that's because I also have the Twitch app. I don't think that you can stream Twitch from just the browser. I don't think. So technically the Twitch app does have the broadcasting software, but if I'm streaming from my phone, none of the redeems and stuff will work because I don't have all those scenes set up on my phone, and I don't think there's a way for me to do that without the computer. But yeah, you guys are about to be in an ad now. I tried to snooze them twice, but they are inevitable now. So if you are in an ad, you can exclamation point ad to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you're back. Let's see. Your voice seems really soothing in the dark. I just noticed that. Aw, well, thank you. Yeah, so it's just a chill vibe, I guess. Alright, let's see. I wish you had a redeem to hum a song that would be cool to relax to in this mode. I mean, you could always redeem where he sings something, I think. Is that still a thing? Yes. And just request that I hum it instead. I don't know what you would want me to hum, though. Do you know what a song Catch a Falling Star and Put in Your Pocket? Yes. I do know that song. I think I know most of the lyrics, but then I can hum it, obviously. Is that it? Am I thinking about the right song? Maybe there's a different version. I'm not even sure anymore. I was just vibing. That's nice. Well, thank you. I will indeed try to look it up, because the one I remember is just like a kid song. Is the one you're talking about a kid song, or is it like a I don't know, R&B song or what? Because there is a song that I am remembering that was for a kid. It can be, but the one I'm thinking about is sung by a man. It's in a movie, and I can't remember the name of the movie. I'm gonna have to look that up as well, so that I can actually sing the version you're talking about. Let's see. You don't remember who the man is? Alright, let's see. This looks like it's probably it. From the earlier days of Technicolor. Yes, this is like a... It's just saying Perry Como, so maybe this is it. Dragon Magpie, hello, welcome to the stream. It is dark here because Lights Out was redeemed. Mainly because my computer's lagging and those lights were too bright and it was making it too hot. Oh no, I clicked an ad. I did not mean to do that. Yes, I've heard this one before. It's one of those crooners songs. Okay, I got it now. I know that version. Alright, got it. Alright, well, thank you, Chum Watching People, for redeeming catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Oh, yes, Dragon Magpie says gotcha. Alright, so, yeah. We were actually about to try to raid, but the person we were trying to raid did not accept raids. So, I don't know. We're gonna see if we can do something else. Have a lot of slow bandwidth alerts here. That was from earlier. It's not lagging as much now, but it's still not the fastest. Who else could we raid? If there are any tones, do remember, please redeem your words. Dragon Magpie says, the Tiger Rights is on. I think I've raided in with Sable and Lady Winter. Yes. Sable and Lady Winter raided the Tiger? Well, yes. We could raid the Tiger. We raid the Tiger quite a bit. If you guys are up to the writing and Tome Knights are still present, the Tiger Rights is also a fellow Tome Knight who you can redeem words with. I just tried to hum that song and realized that it takes a lot of air to hum something, and I realized what you're doing is closing your mouth to make a sound, which is taking air to produce. That was an interesting find. Yeah. It's fun when you realize something that you kind of knew already, but you're like, wait, that's actually a thing. Shrimps 24/7. Yes, we could raid shrimps as well. I'm following the shrimps. Yippers. We can raid the tiger. I don't mind raiding the tiger. We also have the ferrets and stuff like that. But we can raid the tiger if we want to raid a fellow Tome Knight and redeem some words. Let's see. Working on the powered school. And the tiger is always walking while riding, which is quite a feat. Alright, so we could raid in the tiger. I would trip, says Dragon. Yeah, that takes some coordination. Watching you says, as I say all the time, never stop learning, chat. Never stop learning. You have that, the more you know, the more you know redeem, which is funny. Handsome co-host just put the rating chant in the chat, so if you would like to show the tiger eyes that your girl sends love, please do copy that raid chant that I put into the chat. Now, I will say the Tiger Rights is writing. The Tiger Rights does have an audience warning, but usually it's because of the sometimes the tiger writes certain kinds of scenes, in the book. But there's usually nothing fully graphic on the screen or anything like that. So if you would like to stick around, feel free to do so. If not, yes, a little saucy content, says Dragon, indeed. If you want to stick around, you can. If not, no worries. You can just pop in to say that you're part of the raid, just paste a little raid chant, and then you can leave. And by doing that, you actually get points to my channel as well if you stick around for the raid for just like a couple of minutes after. But if you don't want to, no worries. But like I said, the tiger usually just shows the screen, and even when there's no redeem to actually read what's being said, there's just words on the screen. So that's mainly why the warning is always up there. But you know, it's fine. Much of people says, yeah, people are still trying to figure out what type of big cat that is. I have no idea, but I still find it fun. What? What do you mean? Big cat and what? The more you know, redeem? Interesting. Well, God bless, much success, sending prayers of love, and hide your way always. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully, I will stream again soon, maybe. Bye!